Hey guys, welcome to the Northern Performance Cars YouTube channel again. Today I got my new welder. It took a few weeks to get. We ordered a Miller Syncrowave 210. I'm still, I'm your middle of the road welder. I mean, I'm pretty good. I've never taken any classes or anything like that. But anyways, I figured I would unbox it and show some of the surprise and enjoy with you guys and share it with you guys because I was super excited to get this. So I've only ever used a couple of TIG welders before, and I had a Lincoln, the 200 amp for the last 4 years. I started on that and I feel like I got pretty good on it. And it was a nice entry-level welder. It definitely did everything I needed. And anyways, I felt like it was time for me to upgrade. And all the other stuff was extremely expensive. I mean, that welder went up almost $1,000 since I bought it. So I ended up deciding to get one with a built-in cart and stuff. So I went with the Miller 210, the Syncrowave. I looked at a Dynasty, and everybody did have really good reviews on the Dynasty. And not that it was out of my budget or anything, and I kind of wanted one, but I think it's a little more complicated of a welder than anything I'd ever used. And one of the hottest selling points on this Syncrowave for me was that it does 210 and, geez, can't talk today. It does 220 and 110. So that's nice when I got small jobs around the shop. I can just wheel it around and kind of do something on a 110 if I need to just touch up an exhaust system or something, or tack it from sliding back and forth in some of these clamps these days. But anyways, let's get to it, guys. So here's the accessory pack that comes with it. This is a part number of 262673. Cool, so this is just gonna be our regulator hoses and a couple torch holders, I'm assuming. Pressure regulators in a box separately so it doesn't get banged up. A couple nice little gauges there. So nice, nice little Miller branded regulator. Move the instruction pamphlet down here so I don't scratch anything. Can't scratch it already, you know. Haven't even used it yet. Miller foot pedal. I feel like this foot pedal is a little bit tall and bulky. When I get some more money rolling through here through the shop, I'm going to buy a nice one of the cordless ones. I always want to try one of those. So that's pretty nice. I do think that I like the Lincoln pedal a little bit better. A little smaller, more compact, a little wider. But 210 and 220, different connectors and stuff, obviously, for the wall, for the plug-ins. Ground clamp. TIG torch. I've never even held a Miller TIG torch before, so nice braided line. This seems to be nice quality line. I'm excited to try this torch out. I do have some nice cups coming from Baker Gas. I got some Fupa cups coming in a little kit, so I'm a fan of those cups. When they come in, I'll make a video on that really quick. They have nice gas coverage, so everything gets a nice, colorful, nice covered area with them. So anyways, onto the bad boy. Voila! Big bad unit. This does have some lag bolts on it. Took 2 out already. Grab the third one here. Get her off this pallet. Yeah. So one of the selling points for me anyways was that this was a built-in roll cart, and that's kind of nice. It's not that it's inconvenient not having a roll cart built in, but the difference was it's always sliding around on the cart. You got to clean underneath the cart. It always bugged me. I always try to keep these really nice. So you got this nice little tray that folds down right here that shows you thicknesses and where you should set your amperages, how to set up your torch, a little storage for consumables, I think. Push in. Oh, yeah. Nice little storage unit right there in the front, so you can put your tungsten and tips and stuff like that, so that's cool. SD card slot. Ooh. Nice big storage area over here to put the fit pedal. There's your amperage range. Sorry, I was wrong on that. That was just going to be what electrode sizes to use and such. But anyways, yeah, your TIG, your stick, which I'll never do any stick welding. But you got this nice big compartment over here to stuff your stuff in to keep it off the floor, and cords dangling around and such, so that's nice to have. So yeah, it's a really nice welder really for the money. I really like it. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm glad that I bought the 220 or 110, because like I said, that was a selling point for me, because then you can just, you know, like I said, wheel it around your shop and take care of little jobs if you have one over here, because I do got a couple welding benches, and you don't always want to sit at the same spot and weld stuff. And like I said, sometimes you got to do it when it's on the vehicle to tack it. So this is nice, not dragging around a 50-foot 220 cord with you all the time. And it's really not a necessity all the time either. So anyways, I'll get this set up here soon and do a couple quick beads and see how this thing welds. Hey guys, sorry for the delay. Took a couple of days for me to get this welder fired up. So we're here back again with this Syncrowave 210. I just laid down a couple of aluminum beads really quick and welded this 4-inch to 5-inch reducer on this piece of 5-inch 90 degree that I probably shouldn't have done that, because I don't know if I'm even going to use that for anything, but it was for research purposes on this bad machine. I actually do in fact really like this machine. I literally haven't touched anything. I turned the dial to 90 amps and I laid up in the top half of my best welds ever. I'm no pro by any means, but I'm okay. But anyways, Psycho Performance Racing, Pennsylvania company. Corey Stump, the owner. He's got a really slow Camaro, so you guys should give him some business so that he can make his car faster. No, I'm just kidding. Good guy. If you're ever in the area, I thought it was appropriate to wear his shirt since he's a fabricator. But anyways, yeah, laid down a couple little nice beads really quick just to be like, dang, that looks good. And then, like, I'm really not that good of a welder in the grand scheme of things. I still have to work on my starting and stopping. I do have to work on the post flow stuff, pre and post. I got to go through the book and get the settings on that. But anyways, the welder is actually really nice. Like, I'm gonna look really good using this thing because I've always just winged it. I've never really been a good welder. I taught myself and stuff. But anyways, I have a few pieces of Vibrant titanium that I bought, and I'm gonna try to mess this up really quick. I got some Vibrant filler rod, 29,911. I'm gonna try to waste about $150 in titanium really quick. If you guys are interested in watching, I'll do my best. But yeah, anyways, this Syncrowave is really awesome. The compartment is awesome. The pieces are awesome. It's got the foot pedal handle, or mount, I should say, torch mount, stuff like that. But I'm really happy with this unit. It's really nice. So like I mentioned before, I came from the 200 amp, the Lincoln TIG, and I was really happy with that, but I didn't know any better. This thing has a way smoother start and stop, and I haven't done anything to except fire it up. Really excited about that. Also have some FUPA 10 and FUPA 12 cups coming in the mail from Baker and Gas. They haven't shipped yet, so I'm still using this little 7 Miller glass, whatever material that is, cup that came with it, in a gray bead, or sorry, a gray, yeah, the tungsten. Blah, blah, blah. My usual 10:30 at night, make a video, and I'm wore out by the end of the day. But anyways, I'm gonna put some time lapse on, do some more welding, and show you guys how terrible I do on this titanium. Hopefully I don't. But anyways. So I've had a couple guys critique me on the titanium, and they said that obviously I can't keep my hand still because I'm uncomfortable as can be. I'm trying to find the perfect height chair and perfect height for my arms, and I need to find a palm rest or something. I'm so all over the place. When I do bigger stuff, I'm better at it, but the small stuff, I can't keep my hands straight. I'm always uncomfortable and moving. Anyways, they said don't keep too much in blues and reds and greens and stuff in the weld itself. So I tried to hurry up and move fast and keep heat in it without letting too much color get to the inside of the weld. So I said they usually wanted the gray and stuff. So either way, that holds up. And I did lie earlier. I did say I've never welded titanium, and I forgot I did weld one little 90-degree together one time, and I made it really blue and purple and green and stuff and all looking cool. And everybody's like, that's not how you weld titanium. It's been on my 300 horsepower cylinder for a year. So I did forget about that. But anyways, once again, to get back to the welder, that Syncrowave 210 is awesome. Like, I've only messed with it for the last hour, and I'm really happy with it so far compared to the TIG 200. This thing is sweet. Like I said, it's really powerful. I am super pleased with the starting and the stopping. It's like a smooth arc on start. Super sweet. I really enjoy that. Like I said, it's a welder that's definitely going to make me look better than I really am. And the nice part about that is it's going to let my skills kind of grow, because I'm not going to fight welder inconsistencies and stuff like that. It's going to do a good job. And like, the little bit I've messed with it today, it's really nice because it starts and stops right where you want it to. So when I was doing the aluminum earlier, I was like, wow, this is going to be sweet. So once I spend some time with this and get the settings dialed in, I'm going to be super stoked to do some nice welds. I'm always my biggest critique, so it'll be nice to have a nice machine that does a lot of the work for me. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night.